Hey guys, just before this video starts, I just want to preface that I recorded this video about 2 months ago. I don't really know why I sat on it for so long, but I hope everyone is well, everyone is staying safe, and I know that we can get through this together. All my thoughts and my prayers go out to everyone. I hope you enjoy this video, and thanks! G'day fam, so today I'm going to be doing a skincare routine using KEDMA products. This is obviously a very different video to what I usually do, but because we at home, we can't really go anywhere, let alone travel, so you know, we just gonna make do. This is something that I've been wanting to do for a while, like just get into the whole skincare world. I don't do much research. I need an excuse to talk, I think, even though I don't really talk a lot. Like, I feel shy when I talk and I don't really know what to talk about, but here I am rambling on. Anyways, I just washed my face with the firming facial cleanser from KEDMA. Now what I'm going to do is this facial sauna mask. So I've only used this once before since I got it. Yeah, girl feels like she's glowing, you know. Hello, it's fristine. I should have started off with that. Like I said, I've used it once before and that was last week, and I honestly didn't know what I was doing. It's a nice feeling. It's about to get really weird up in here. It's quite liquidy. I think it's clay or whatever. I don't really know. I don't really research. I should probably research more if I'm gonna become a beauty guru. Oh my gosh. But it's really thick at the bottom. I think it's like the clay or whatever. It's something. One area that's a problem area for me is under the eye, because I have eye bags, but I also have like dark circles, and I've also got like these little bumps that they said was serangoma, but I thought it was milia. I feel a little bit insecure about it, especially because I don't wear any makeup or anything like that. Besides my creams and stuff, there's nothing to cover it up. My face is just quite exposed, and when you see me, like, this is how my face looks like. I might put a little bit of powder, but nothing that will hella cover my face and like contour my face or whatever. I don't even know what I just talked to you guys about. I'm so sorry. It's gonna be a very different experience putting this on camera. It's gonna get messy, but we're gonna have a lot of fun. Oh wow, I already feel it starting to heat up. It feels kind of nice. Now I need to scratch my nose. Oh, maybe I should have just used my hands because my hands are clean anyway. I should have tied up my hair, but I want it to look nice. Yeah, girl doesn't know how to do this, you know. She just does this for fun at home. Oh, whatever. We just gonna do whatever. Side note, I do quite like being at home because I'm an introvert, but I enjoy it a lot more when I've like spent the whole day out and with a bunch of people, and home is a place to recharge. Being at home constantly, like every single day, the whole day, it's starting to take a toll on me, and I can see other people can be quite affected by this. So I'm with you, girl. I feel ya. Whoop! Look at that big thing. Oop. And we put masks on our hair. Totally don't even know if I'm doing this right, so don't hate on me. I'm just more of an average person when it comes to skincare. I have had my moments in the past where I went to Korea and I became obsessed with just buying skincare because I wasn't really into it and I didn't really like research or like know what to buy. I just kind of bought a whole bunch of stuff and I had to ship a lot of stuff back home. I think we're pretty good. Okay, we should just leave this alone. Be good. Okay, because I feel the heat everywhere. Oh, let's put some on our neck too. May as well. Whatever's good for the face is good for the neck as well. It said to leave for 3 minutes. Oh, Oh, it's starting to go now. Oh, ew. Okay, we put masks on our hair. Totally don't even know if I'm doing this right. I should have done tied up my hair, but I wanted to look nice. So I'm with you, girl. I feel ya. Whoop! Look at that big thing. Oh my gosh. After the 3 minutes, you'll rub it a little bit more into your skin, you know, in circles. And then afterwards, well, what they did for us in the facial is they used some cotton pads with water and they wiped it off. I guess you're supposed to rinse it, but I just got a whole bunch of cotton pads. Anyways, being at home all the time, I am trying to use the time that I have at home wisely and be productive, because I don't think there would be another opportunity like this to be at home, to get things done, to focus on ourselves and our growth. But also, yeah, it just gets a bit tiring, like being at home and feeling you're not doing anything. I think it's important to remind yourself of the goals that you have and the things that you need to do the day before. You have a plan or a goal in mind that you want to achieve for the next day. Ugh, I really feel like I'm eating clay. Ugh. I think having it written down really helps, and you really see like, oh, I have a lot of things to do. Like, I can't just be doing nothing and just wasting my time. But sometimes you do need those days where you're just chilling and you're just watching TV. Rub it into your face. Oh, that feels so nice. Ooh. Oh, whatever. Just apply a bit of water so that it starts to come off, and the texture starts to change a little bit. Let's introduce some cotton pads.
My hair is wet.
Oh well. Okay, let's feel our face now. Cool. I just need to dry it. So we're pretty much dry. Ugh, now I have clay in my hair, or whatever it is. This is what you get when you don't wear a headband. But I mean, you still look cute. Yeah, it's pretty much all gone. There's like a tiny bit of residue. You won't get that if you like fully rinse it off. For me, I would go in and use toner. I'm pretty sure this is toner. I always dab, I don't rub. And we'll move on to using the Perfectio. I'ma just call it a wand. Using the Perfectio wand. We were at KEDMA. They called it a medical device, which I don't know is the right term, but I'll just call it a wand. I'm thirsty. First time that I used one of these devices, the Perfectio X, I used it wrong. What I actually did was use the social. So I used the facial sauna mask. I did that whole thing, you know, taking it off your face, rinsing it off, and then I put on serum, and then I put this, but you're supposed to use this on a dry face. But I got a bit confused because when we had our facial, I'm pretty sure I recall having that mask on, then taking it off, then putting serum on, and then using this on top of the serum, because I just remember it like being easier to use on the face, you know, it gliding smoothly. So I was a bit confused, but then when I read the instructions, it said to use on a dry face. I don't know. It did feel nicer on serum, but obviously it does get a lot of product on it, so how would you clean it if you're only using a dry cloth? Mysteries. But if anyone could clear that up who's watching this, be sure to close your eyes when you're using it under your eyes, because whilst it might be okay to use under the eyes, perhaps the light is not entirely good when your eyes are open, so just close your eyes. I'll just show you my under eyes. Ooh. Usually when I do take photos up close, I do get a bit insecure about my under eye, because as you can see, it's like it's quite dark. When you add dark circles, eye bags, and like these little bumps that I have under my eyes, it does make me a little bit insecure. I don't know if you can tell. So I did have a bit of dullness here, I think just scars, and it was just a bit neglected, probably a bit of sun exposure as well. And I really feel like when I was looking at myself in the mirror, I was like, oh my gosh, it's gone. I don't think you can fully tell right now because the lighting is really good. It started to warm up now, so let's start again from the bottom. Another thing that I feel I've noticed with using this as well. I feel like my face got a little bit slimmer because I haven't been really working out, and obviously I've been at home, probably been snacking like 10 times more. It's usually like my face kind of, you know, blows up a little bit. I'm not saying that it helps for weight loss or anything, but I feel like it does help to shape the face. It's quite warm, so I try to really run my under eye over it to help. I really like the feel of it, to be honest.
$2,000 later.
Oh, what is that? Oh, I still have like some clay over my eyes, but whatever. Yeah, so actually I think you can tell here I do have dark circles, which is probably from not sleeping very well. I have a bit of dullness here. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna need to. And they said that you can use it on your neck as well to help with these lines. Ignore the residue that I have on my face. So we just press and hold that to turn it off. Just clean it with a tissue for now. And then I'll clean it again once it's cooled down. I'm just gonna put on a little bit of eye cream. We'll go in with the collagen booster, so the serum, which comes out. And then we get some. I typically don't use spatulas, but the spatula is here. I've always wanted to do this. And yeah. Oh, I think I put too much cream. So kind of just distribute. Okay, yeah, that's definitely too much. I feel like this is quite thick. Cool. It's pretty much all gone in. Quite nice, not too sticky or anything like that. It does get a bit thick, so don't put too much. By no means am I an expert, not at all. I do like to kind of experiment with skincare and face care and see what really works for me and my skin. You can follow me on that journey because we're at home, so we'll be doing these types of things. Thank you so much for joining me on this. I don't know what this video was. Be safe, and I love you guys.